Hi guys, today we're going to react to Give Me Your Anger by GLIM SPANKY. First time reaction. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from Jim Nusbaum. Thank you, Jim, for yet another request and your ongoing support.
Thank you, Jim, for all the support coming our way. You've been absolutely awesome, and thank you for introducing us to a new band.
鈍感なふりして開けるからほら調子に乗れ最低なセリフでもっと怒りに火をつけてくれ限界のピンチを本気で感じて初めて本能が震えて新しい自分が目覚めるんだお前ならわかるはずだろうそんなんじゃまだまだ振られた喧嘩安すぎるぜ怒りをもっとくれ本気になりたいんだまだ全然足んねえな怒らせてくれよバカバカげた夢追うしかできねえんだ試練なんと超えようが満足を蹴り飛ばし行こうぜ
I love the fact that this song is highly energetic and it stands in complete dissonance with the lead vocalist's expression. She's like so indifferent, just the expression. Everything else is amped up. She kind of reminds me of the way Sheena Ringo sings. It's a genuine first impression. I had no idea that this band existed. And I think it kind of correlates with the subject matter in the song. Give me your anger. If you're angry at somebody, that means that you care about them. So give me your anger means care about me, care more. And it correlates with their indifferent expression. She either needs to care about something and she can't, or she needs somebody to care about her. Beautiful. I loved it.
About the Sheena Ringo comparison, there's something to that, although I think Sheena Ringo, her indifference is dipped in sadness, and here it's like something of a disgust or just a total, boredom, indifference, or something. I just love the energy of this band. They sounded a little bit punk in the beginning. I thought it was going to go a certain way, and then it just got into just good old rock, and it sounded absolutely fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the energy from this band. As far as the subject matter, I'm still not 100% sure where this is going, but it's pretty cool. I'm really liking this.
Yeah.
関係ない顔した大人彼主義のふぬけが陰でニヤニヤ人のこと何を笑ってるんだお前らさ笑われるのは湿った心は最悪の燃えないゴミだぜ怒りをもっとくれ理性なら邪魔なんだ限界超えた先にしか欲しいもんはないから目がくらむほどの火花飛び散らしてなぜ新鮮霊でぶつかろうぜ輝くために
Awesome.
It's not just the indifference in her expression, it's her entire attitude. It feels like she'll be a fish in water if she were singing in the 60s. It feels like she's an old soul. By the attitude and by her voice. When she reaches to those high points, her voice gets coarse, beautifully coarse. And you can feel her entire energy is concentrated in that moment. I think we saw her break character at the end when she screamed. Her expression changed a bit, but throughout the entire song, you see her indifferent, like bored, like what have I been doing here? And yet it's an energetic song. It's just a beautiful experience.
I don't know. I saw her change to anger, like from indifference to anger when she screamed throughout the video. But about that gravelly thing in her voice, that does sound really good, actually. And I agree with you on that. That was fantastic. Every time she kind of hit that kind of scream, that was really awesome. But she sounds fantastic either way. And there's something about them that's a little bit playful, a little bit whimsical. You can tell that they're trying to look all serious and cool, but they're also playing on that a little bit. That was really, really nice. It's just maybe potentially another band that's going to be amongst our favorites very soon. A really nice ass-kicking song. As far as the meaning behind it, I'm not 100% sure. You mentioned before that it feels like it's about a partner that wants to induce anger in their partner to actually get something out of them, to show some care, like to show some feeling rather than indifference. And it did definitely remind me of that as the song was going. When somebody is trying to pick a fight with you just to get something out of you, some emotion or an argument, sometimes it's to spice things up and sometimes it's to just to change something, or if they don't feel like you're showing enough. And it definitely felt like that. But when I looked closer into the lyrics, it sounds like its message is to do with like embracing anger as a catalyst for change, and more on the side of like as an empowering thing. It's trying to tell you like, don't suppress your anger. The anger is a tool you can use for not just negative, but also for positive if you sort of harness it properly. You can use it to overcome some obstacles or to stay true to yourself and to reach your goals kind of thing. Use it properly and it'll get you to potentially transform or to progress or something like that. That's kind of how it felt.
Any example I can find about anger is that it's a bad thing. You're not supposed to get angry because when you get angry, your mind gets clouded. You don't act from a calculated perspective. You act out of emotion. I think that if you're angry, it means that you have an investment in something enough to be angry. Like a marker, like a signifying trait, not like a method that you should practice in. I didn't really get what they wanted to say in the song. I mean, it's still percolating. It'll take a while before I can manage to conjure an opinion about it, but that's what I'm feeling from the song so far.
There was a verse there that says, the world is full of problems. There are no answers anywhere. The more difficult it is, the better it is to enjoy it. So it's almost like saying there are no answers to be found for some things. So rather than be frustrated, enjoy the challenge. The more challenging it is, the more interesting it is, the more enjoyable it is. That's kind of what I read out of that. And the chorus itself says, give me more anger. Reason is in the way. So it's like if you're calm and cool and calculated and reasonable, that's in the way. Don't do that. So it's almost like saying, get passionate. I think it's using anger as another way of saying passion. It's saying fools can only chase foolish dreams. No matter how many trials we overcome, let's kick away satisfaction and keep going. So it's really saying use that passion and anger to push yourself forward. There was something, especially about that chorus, that just sounded so good. Just another fantastic band out of Japan. Again, it's just like, we've talked about it before, that there's so many good ones that we've already been introduced to along the way, but there are so many that we still have not even seen. It's mind-boggling, again, just to think about just the amount of talent that comes out of there. It's just amazing. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Thank you, Jim Nusbaum, for introducing us to another awesome band. We appreciate the ongoing support. You've been truly awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jen. Coming across a new band is always a fun experience. We enjoyed reacting to the song very much. More like this would be much appreciated. And thank you for all your support. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make your request through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you so much for all your support, guys. You've been truly awesome. We appreciate you so much. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.